yeah, all alone again. Yeah, hey, you hear me? Thinking you might listen this time. Found my boots out by the fence line. Nothing but wind in the woods tonight. Hands cold, pockets full of spite. Same tailgate, different star sky. Cussing your name cause you won't try. You stay stubborn, I stay true. Day keeps running, nothing new. Don't say much, I don't leave. Same old dirt beneath my feet. You hold tight, I break free. Ain't nobody moving, nothing moves but me. Dogs bark, cutting through the pines. Thought by now you'd change your mind. Didn't ask so much, just a little sign. Still getting nothing, wasting time. Long road, your stubborn pride. My voice echoed, fields on my side. You stay stubborn, I stay true. Day keeps running, nothing new. You don't say much, I don't leave. Same old dirt beneath my feet. You hold tight, I break free. Ain't nobody moving, nothing moves but me. Morning dew on the step again. Promises lost to southern wind. Tell me, love, where do we begin? Or is quitting all that's left to win? You stay stubborn, I stay true. Day keeps running, nothing new. You don't say much, I don't leave. Same old dirt beneath my feet. You hold tight, I break free. Ain't nobody moving, nothing moves but me. Yeah, ain't nobody moving, nothing moves but me.
Yeah, I see you out there. Dust on your boots, thorn in your side. Ain't saying much, but I'm hearing enough. Barbed wire grin, eyes that wander. Backwoods jaws stinging like summer. You lean on that fence, kicking up dirt. Shake off trouble, never spit first. Sharp wind in rain, gritting my jaw, don't play that game. Briar fence line, tangled running miles. Ain't crossing over, not today. Keep pushing words through crooked smiles. Ain't crossing over, not today. Rust on the gate, chip on your shoulder, spit when you laugh, hearts get colder. Can't look away, can't bite my tongue. Grew up hard, cussing for fun. Wanna step in hell, try your luck. Lying in the clay, red as the mud. crossing over, not today. Keep pushing words through crooked smiles. Ain't crossing over, not today. Ship burns slow, fire in the field, I'll let you know.
Thrown knives, thin skin, wild bite, blood in the grass, sun not tonight. Briar fence line, tangle runs a mile, crossing over, ain't crossing over, not today. Keep pushing, pushing words through crooked smiles, ain't crooked smiles, ain't crossing over, not today. Swear on the pines, moon overhead, old scars talk, nothing gets said. Bright fence line, you and me the same. Ain't crossing over, not today. Yeah. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey. Sun beating down on this old dusty road. Boots sink deep where the grass won't grow. Sweat running off, I count every mile. Keeping my head down, lost for a while. Ain't much to say, just this slow grind. Just this slow grind. Dust dances, wind on my face. I keep moving, can't slow this pace. Rolling down this line, around again, round again. Rolling down this line, around again, round again. Rolling down this line, round again. I keep on moving, round again, round again. Rolling down this line, round again, round again. Rolling down this line, round again. I keep on moving, round again, round again. Yeah, yeah. Hands rough from the work, nights growing cold. Thinking of back when the stories got old. Every sunrise says get up, don't complain. Just the way it is rolling through this plain. Can't see the end, just a fence in the pine. Woo. Just a fence in the pine. La 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 la. Ha na na. Hey hey hey. Rolling down this line, round again, round again. Rolling down this line, round again, round again. Rolling down this line, round again. I keep on moving around and round again. Rolling down this line, round again, round again. Rolling down this line, round again. I keep on moving around, ain't much to say, just rolling down. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling down this line. Woo. Rolling down this line. Way out past the old mill, down that clay red line. Boots muddy, loose shirt, got my mind on mine. Granddaddy's knife in my pocket, chase that coon all night. Dog bark ringing through the pine, just me in the moonlight. Snap a branch, quiet rustle, I ain't never lose my nerve, but the world keeps moving and I swerve. Where you at when the dawn come up? Where you at when the bread run out? Where you at, just sticking round the duck? Just say it if you're down. Where you at? Beer sweating in the truck bed, bugs buzzing close. Cousin pulling up slow, ride so roll. Whip a laugh past a fire, spit slang, toss flame. We all talk real tough, got pride in our name. Life short on the hillside, but it's ours for now. Circle up, smoke, roll, and take a vow. Where you at when the night goes long? Where you at when that trouble show? Where you at still singing our song? Or do you lay low? Where you at? Ain't a soul around here that's playing pretend. If you stand, you stand on bend. Broke dreams in my backpack, same old hat, still push on through, slow like that. Got folks who ride true, got folks who left, but I walk this clay, no regret. Where you at when the smoke clears out? Where you at when the dogs get tired? Where you at holding close to gone? Tell me what you are. Where you at? Crack dawn, red dust rising, riverbank edge. I'm riding mud on these ringlets, twanging my soul, burning pride in granny's words. Echo, boy, you find your way your own. Had holes in my pockets, but the hunger cut me down to bone. Rain pounds, tin roof, pray for luck. Back roads call my bluff. Old dog in my feet, chains creep past, they never light enough. Bitter seeds in my mouth, spit them, swallow heavy night. No glory for a drifter, just a story about a fight. Crossroads spinning, headlights grilling, pockets empty, but my dreams keep willing. Tell me, do you still believe in love when your tracks wash out in the storm? Would you run like I've been running with the mess you was born? If the ground keeps turning hostile, boots chewing up the mud, through the loss or give it up? Tell me. Pines lean low, wind full of warning, slip through wild grass. Granddaddy's flask, stolen moments, staying sharp while they slow days pass. Sweat sticking to my chest, sirens shiver in the air. One misstep, you lose the thread, while the lawman's always near there. Swept up between hell and home, fate and dice I never chose. If you've never heard a coyote cry, you don't know how far sorrow goes. Old wounds raise gritty face, spit in the fire and watch it flare. Ain't a man alive, I swear, who didn't hope for more somewhere. Midnight pushing, grass keep brushing. All I got is hustle and a stubborn southern function. Tell me, do you still believe in love when your tracks wash out in the storm? Would you run like I've been running with the mess you was born? If the ground keeps turning hostile, boots chewing up the mud, but you keep stomping through the lawn, so give it up. Sign at the county line, memories all I got. A tomorrow ain't promised, but tonight's another shot. Tell me, do you still believe in love when your tracks wash out in the storm? Would you run like I've been running with the mess you was born? If the ground gets turning hostile, boots chewing up the mud, but you keep stomping through the lawn, so give it up. Yeah, still walking, still walk. Dust off my boots, but the road, she never ends. Sweat in my eyes, double knot the booze, rope in my hand. Early as hell, ain't slept, still moving mud on my brain. Dogs barking out back, truck creaking with the weight. Sitting in the brush, jaw tight, waiting on fate. Halfway gone, but I'm right here standing. Blood and bourbon, just grit, no planning. Not creeping in, but the line's still setting. Swearing I quit, but whom I threaten. Halfway gone, just half alive. Hold on tight to the wild inside. Mama's voice on the line saying I should come down. Caught between the devil and a hole in the ground. Get bit, patch up, whiskey for the sting. Every scar's another goddamn offering. Halfway gone, but I'm right here standing. Blood and bourbon, just grit, no planning. Not creeping in, but the line's still setting. Swearing I quit, but whom I threaten. Halfway gone, just half alive. Hold on tight to the wild inside. River run cold and them lies don't wash clean. Hell, I ain't tough, just taught to be mean. Bite down, spit out, empty inside, waiting for the known to subside. Halfway gone, but I'm right here standing. Blood and bourbon, just grit, no planning. Not creeping in, but the line's still setting. Swearing I'll quit, for whom I threaten. Halfway gone, just half alive. Hold on tight to the wild inside. Moon's up, line said, ain't no promises made. Ain't no soft landing at the end of my day. Halfway gone, still here in the dark. Chasing what's it worth, chasing them off. Heard you parked up, sun sinking by that old wire. Rust tracks running, quick words to fill that tire. Your hat tips low, mud caked under riding boots. You watching dust melt, not looking for the truth. Yeah, I see what you're holding, all you let out. Fence posts, counting miles, not a word of doubt. On nights where the dust hangs, sound stripped in, I'm counting how you chew quiet before you grin. Ride the line, watch you toss another stone. Lean and whistle, thinking you're alone. Laugh through the gate, but your boots tell more. Back porch lights dim, yeah, I know what for. Change up, stomp out, the rhythm by the truth. Loose rope hangs, wild calls go soft. Pecan smoke rising as headlights roll by. Gravel juice hush, never catch your eye. Say you're waiting, watching wind in the hay. Shadow dance patience, never choosing to stay. Now my story to chase, those lines reroute. Cause who climb in silence is shout, yeah. Crowd echoes on the hillside, never close. Whistle tunes caught on the fence post. Another mile marker, faded in the dew. You chuckle, from me nothing to prove. Ride the line, watch it toss another stone. Lead and whistle, thinking you're alone. Laugh through the gate, but your boots tell more. Back porch lights dim, yeah, I know what for. Yeah. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? I ain't heard from you in so damn long. Lost in the night, but I'm steady moving on. Out here where the dirt meets the bone, I talk to myself since you left me alone. Where you been? Say it. Where you been? Tell me. Where you been? Where? Where you been? Where you been? Shit. Where you been? Where you been? I keep asking. Where you been? Fuck all the bullshit, I know how you do. Acting like you care, but you never come through. Empty nights, those empty fucking roads. Slurred words hanging till the whiskey runs cold. Kicked up dust, boosted up to the floor. Same old porch, I'm cussing at the door. Do you miss me? No. Do you miss me? Nah. I ain't calling you no more. I ain't begging for a damn thing. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Yeah. Where you been? Yeah. Where you been? Fuck. Where you been? Still waiting. Where you been? Where you been? I keep saying, where you been? I scream it out loud in the dark. Where you been? Take over bottles and spark up. Where you been? No one answers but the dogs in the yard. Where you been? Where you been? Still saying. Where you been? Still hurting. Where you been? Where you been? Dang. Where you been? Fuck
you been? Where you been? Where you been? Fucking gone. Fucking gone. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? Fucking gone. Where you been? Hell if I know.
Pulled up, dusk on the line, Bangkok City, dirty shine. Boots scuff, teeth grit, rolling loud, don't quit. You hear me? Wide brim, slow talking, busting knuckles, sweating. Heel roll, stop, big stack, who threatening? East side wrangling, hat back, what you stressing? Say what? Just touched down, new mud, what's the lesson? You riding, swinging, got dust in your pocket, country blood, foreign lane. You talk slick, but I clock you. Tell me, who you trust when the day look rotten? Who you trust? Chop wood, count loot, ain't stopping. Why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Caught like side by side, why you riding with me? Yeah, why you riding with me? Bank caught like side by side, why you riding with me? Yeah, why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Highway signs rolling time, why you riding with me? Why we seat lane boost clean, caught that same money green high, baby, know I mean. Why you riding, huh? Why you riding? Bangkok buzz, can't hide it, can't fight it. Bash, flash, bruise, cash, heavy pack, flannel, Drake, truck, bit. Two heads, slow hand, stats, get shaped. Bust it down, roadside, cook up, rice plate. Are you bluffing? Real game, race, stay set, fake. You dipping, got clay on your jacket. Country slang, tie lane. You run gaps, then rack it. Tell me, who you claim when you flex for the bracket? Say who? Quick draw, slow fall, can't hack it. Why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Cock like side by side, why you riding with me? Yo, why you riding with me? Bangkok like side by side, why you riding with me? Yo, why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Highway signs rolling time, why you riding? This lane gon' take us. Country spit, no patience. Gas hit, blue tint, which faces? Bangkok boost, tie temptations. Who next? Who rides switch stations? Why you riding with me? 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 Bangkok like side by side, why you riding with me? Hey, why you riding with me? Tell me now, hey, why you riding with me? Why you riding with me? Highway signs rolling time, why you riding? Your boots on the dash, why you riding? Why you riding me? Why you riding? Bangkok highway, keep riding. Way out here, crickets sing, mud on the wheel. Let's go. Boot scuffs, midnight lean, heat rising off red clay. Old Chevy sideline fade, still won't say what's gone away. Pine breath, straight sifted, blame the wind for the ache. High grass hush, long whistling, first beers tap the brake, picking at the past. Can't say why. fade. Left turn sharp and fast. Tracks washed with the rain. Riding back roads, slowing down. Dust catch light, spinning round. Leaning out, shoulders low. Can't outrun old sounds. Riding back roads, wheels hum low. Let the lost just roll. Keeping eyes on the line. Riding backwards time. Kick, grab a loose, spit chew. Dog barking at empty posts. Hands drumming on torn blue. Faded maps don't come close. Name carved, paint hard. Steering where the creek bends. Says don't talk what tears apart. Only nod where memory ends. Picking at the past. There it goes, easy fade. Left turn sharp and fast. Tracks wash with the rain. Riding back roads, slowing down. Dust catch light, spinning round. Leaning out, shoulders low. Can't outrun old sounds. Riding back roads, wheels hum low. Let the lost just roll. Keeping eyes on the lines. Riding backwards time. Foot pressed to sagging floor. Old tunes loud, mouth shut tight. Moon hid behind corn stalks. Ain't nothing left to fight. Riding back roads, slowing down. Dust catch light, spine around. Leaning out, shoulders low. Can't outrun no sound. Riding back roads, wheels hum low. Let the lost just roll. Keeping eyes on the line. Riding backwards time.